That nigga go crazy.
Hey, what's up, Loyal Fam Nation, man? It's called a Breadwinner, coming back with another video. And, man, there's just been so much going on, in Chicago. And, I just want to make a shout out to Mama Duck, FBG Duck Mama. Even though, I grew up on the other side, around some of my son rivals. They had nothing to do with his death and none of that. But yeah, man. It's just that I know in the past I had dropped some videos that a lot of people didn't agree with. But over time, I had to think, man. I had to really sit back and really think. What if that was me? You know what I'm saying? What if that was my mama, my OG? You feel me? How would she take it? Would she be as strong as Duck Mama? This lady is strong, man. She lost her boys. And a parent burying a child is just never easy. It's always hard. And there ain't no way to really grieve over something like that. There's really no way to grieve, man. And for her to take it, for her to make it look so easy, to stay calm and in front of a camera anytime she's interviewed and keep her composure and trying to mask all that hurt. If you ain't a strong individual, it's gonna take a toll on you trying to mask all that hurt and try not to break down, speaking on your child, knowing that you just buried him or her. And this is just a message to Chicago, my city, Chirac, as a whole. How many more our brothers we gotta keep taking up out of this shit in order for the shit to stop? How many more mothers gotta bury their child? How many more, fathers and grandmothers, gotta bury their grandbabies for somebody to say enough is enough? It just seemed like ain't no side gonna just take the high road. It's gonna keep going tit for tat. I understand this blood been shed. Everybody lost somebody to this shit. I lost people. They lost people. The whole city took losses. No matter who you in beefing with or whatever the case may be. And it's just sad, man. It's just real sad. And the worst part about it is, I don't see no signs of this shit slowing down at all. It gotta become a time where truth's gotta be made, man. Like peace. One thing I do under some of the older guys, when shit got out of control, they call truth and have a sit down and when it's children lives getting lost and innocent bystanders and women and when all this going on, back then it was a little structure. So it was more, it wasn't simple, but it was more, how can I say this? It was more consistently, put it like this. It was more leaders that had the power to call a sit down with their rivals and try to figure out a way to make things work for both sides. Even if it didn't last long or something, at least the effort was there. The effort was there to try. I don't see no effort. I don't see nobody trying. Nobody trying. Everybody want to be this big tough guy. Like, everybody human. It don't matter how tough you is. You still bleed like the next man. And most of these young guys got kids, man. How could you possibly live with yourself knowing that you raising children young men, young women, and you still with that gang shit. You know what I'm saying? How? I mean, we all know what obstacles we faced growing up. You know what I'm saying? Being a product of our environment. We should want better for the youth that's coming up underneath us. It shouldn't be no more, you know, women out there bearing their child like duck mama. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no more. But it's sad to say, there's gonna be plenty of more. There's gonna be plenty of more women bearing their children, fathers bearing their sons. You know, it just hurt me because I'm from this city. I've seen a lot, done a lot, but I was never a fucking fool. I always kept conscious. I'm a conscious thinker. And a lot of these guys is not conscious out there. They're not conscious. They not making decisions off using this. They making decisions off using their emotions, their heart. Because they feelings hurt, they heartbroken. They finna go out there and smoke the first thing they see. Ain't never had target practice a day in their life, but they finna go shoot 50 rounds. Don't care if they hit their target or what. They just want to relieve that anger, that hurt. Because they hurt. They want to hurt somebody so bad. Don't even plan it out. Ain't no such thing as organized crime no more. It's just crime. Black on black crime. You know? After I had a few weeks to really think about the video I posted, and I'm man enough to admit, and some points that I made, even though it was some good points, I was out of pocket because I was going off a spare of the moment feeling. But I meant what I said, but just because I meant what I said don't mean that I was right for saying it. You get what I'm saying? If that make any sense. You know, it take a real man to admit when he's wrong, especially when it's towards the opposition. You feel me? Ain't too many people from the other side gonna do that. Take it from me, trust me. But I'm a motherfucking man before I'm anything. I'm a man. I'm a father. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm an uncle. Shit is like, when I look at my son, and I look at those that I witness lose their children, their child. Sometimes you gotta sit back and put yourself in their shoes. How would you feel? A lot of people don't do that. Sometimes you gotta do that. You know, they say when you in the streets you can't have a heart, that should get you killed, but fuck that. You gotta be conscious in some type of way. And my message to the youth, man, you young guys out there that's toting them mop sticks and, you know what I'm saying? Toting that pistol don't make you real, bro. Money don't make you real. You know what I'm saying? Knowing how to use your brain and having a conscience, being smart. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to plan shit. Having a plan in life, period. That's what makes you real. Finding a way to get your family out of the situation that we was born in. That's what makes you real. If you got a woman at home, take care of home. Ain't shit out here in these motherfucking streets, man. You know? It shouldn't be no more mama ducks out there, man. Bearing their motherfucking children. Behind some shit. Behind people that we lost that we'll never get back. We'll never get our homies back. That's gone. I know you probably thinking, well, shit, I'm pretty sure folks never want us to avenge them. How would you know that? How would you know if folks know the ones that we lost to the streets that had kids that they left behind with no fatherly guidance? How would you know that they just wanted us to go retaliate like that? How would you know that they just want us to support their child that they no longer here to support without fucking on their baby mama, man? A lot of you niggas foul, man. A lot of you niggas got dead homies and y'all, they weren't even dead for 10 minutes. Y'all in this baby mama DM or his bitch DM because you always want to fuck. You probably low key envied your homie and shit when he was alive. But the whole point of me doing this video is that sometimes you gotta think, you know what I'm saying, before you react. And I admit, I thought it a little bit, but I ain't really think before I react when LB Duck got murdered. I mean Duck, excuse me. The LBG Duck got murdered. You know, I ain't really put too much thinking behind it. I reacted more than I was thinking. And then the Hassan Campbell shit, you know what I'm saying?